I didn't get to do my final year dinner because I already paid for this glamorous gown that I was going to wear for my dinner. COVID-19 just spoiled everything. Like, I did not see dinner to go to. They just took everything from me, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Miss Nenyeeee. If it's your first time stopping by, you are welcome. Today is another video. It's a life update video. I feel I owe you guys one. I know I owe you guys this video, like an explanation for things that have been going on. I went MIA, guys. This video is going to talk about that, things that kept me busy, what I've been doing, why I've not been uploading on here. So I'm going to tell you guys all of that in this video. Okay, so a major thing that actually stopped me from being on here was school. So we were busy with school stuff, but before we got busy, the entire nation went on lockdown. There was no movement. Even school was on break. I couldn't do anything. Classes were held online. We had tests online. The whole thing was just here and there. I had school stuff to do, and I was in my final year at that point. I was working on my project online. So the whole thing was just all of me. So I couldn't come on here, give you guys updates, or post content for you guys to see or watch. So that was a major thing that actually held me back. I think mid October, November. So I think school resumed back. They called everybody back to school. They lifted lockdown at that point, I think so. So we went for exams, and after exam, I did my sign out on November 18th, yes, 2020. So in case you don't know, this baby girl you're looking at is a fresh graduate. Yes, please clap, 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 clap. Okay, so I signed out on November 18th, 2020, and I did my defense, the general defense, on November 19th, 2020. So in case you don't know, I studied film and film production in Kwara State University. It's a 4-year program under the Department of Visual and Performing Arts. So I studied film and film production. Please, not visual and performing arts. It's just a department under it, okay? So don't confuse it. After the whole defense, school works, exam, and all of that, I was just, trying to get myself to create content, or they were not coming. Like I said, I had this creative block. I couldn't bring out things that I was supposed to. I tried, more like I even pressured myself. I was checking places that I could get motivations from, places I could get inspiration from to post, to create things, but they were not coming. I don't know, I was just in one spot. I couldn't do anything when it comes to content creation for you people, like creating content to post on your own YouTube. Honestly, I was in a fixed situation, in a fixed spot. I think that's the word for it. I was in a fixed spot. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't create. It's as though this head was not putting at that point, because everything in my head was, Nenyeeee, how are you going to finish this project? How are you going to do the whole my final year project? I wrote my chapter 1 not once, not twice, not 3 times. Graduate in the house, I'm sure that you guys can relate. It was not easy for me. People that I spoke to about this whole thing, they understand the whole struggle for me, because at that point, I felt like I was going to break down. I had a few people I was talking to and giving the whole information to, a few set of people that was confiding in and telling them how these things were going for me, and they gave me strength, they gave me motivation, they encouraged me, do this, you got this, you can do it. I don't see you being a lazy person. That was what they told me. They were just giving me the ginger, the words, and somehow I pulled through. And I am thankful that I came out with a very good result, because back in school I was juggling my business with schoolwork, juggling business together and all of that, and it was not easy. I have clients that will call me, I will come down to town to do makeup, then I go back the next day for classes, for tests, for exams, and then coupled with YouTube again. Honestly, it's a line I chose. I chose this, and obviously I don't have any regrets. It's something I enjoy doing. It's something I love doing. It's something I have passion for. But I know creatives can understand when I say when it gets to a point you don't have anything to post, you feel like the whole world has paused and you're not doing something, or there's something you're not doing right. So that was it for me at that period. I was just in one spot. It was so much for me to handle, but I'm thankful that I am here and I came out with a very, very strong and very, very good result. So another thing that happened while I was away was I won the award for Student Entrepreneur in Ava Awards. Can I hear your hands clapping? It's not easy. I know, it's not easy. Juggling school with work, and then you come back to school, you do the things you're supposed to do, and you still come up with a very good result. Excuse me, hello? You're supposed to be clapping for me. I won the awards for Student Entrepreneur. I'm definitely going to include the video here so you guys can see where I was jingling my ass on the stage where they called me to come and pick my award. Hello? Excuse me. Get rid of yourself, Cynthia. Just recently, I came down to Ilorin. Obviously, I'm in Ilorin at this point. I'm currently in Ilorin. So I came down to Ilorin for clearance a few weeks ago, and I definitely have a video for that coming up after. I don't know when that is going to come up, whether it's going to be before this or this one goes up before that. I do not know. But this is me making sure I am infusing content here and there, filming, and then making sure that I drop something so you guys get to see and get to watch. And then you know that yes, this girl is back to giving you guys what you want and what you asked for. Okay, that's what you signed up for, honey. You got me. So came back for my whole clearance. I did the whole thing. You guys are going to see that in the video. And the next thing for me would be definitely registering for NYSC, but I'm yet to do that. That should be in the next coming months, by June, July. That should be when the next batch is going to go, and that should be batch B stream 1 if I'm not mistaken. So I plan to go with that batch. Let me tell you guys the honest truth. I could have done my clearance since, you guys get, I could have done this since, but I just kept pushing it. Because I didn't want to go with the first batch. I wasn't ready. And I don't want anything that was going to choke me up and then I'm going to break down. So I just, for every minute, my parents were like, are you not going to go and do your clearance? What are you here doing? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I just found one excuse. I gave it to them, and then they're like, they bought it. So my own time, I came down and I did what I was supposed to do. So basically, I've done my clearance. You guys are going to see the video coming up anytime. So moving forward, so if you're a new sub here, if you're a new subscriber, I love you. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this. If you are watching up until this point, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family, honey. Welcome to the family. And I promise you, your stay here is going to be enjoyable because I plan to give you, just go and read about it in my info, all those things there, the minor tiny things there about me. Just go and read it there. You see what I plan to dish out in this channel, because honestly, I am here and I want to serve you guys what you guys signed up for. So about my business, a lot of you might know I'm a makeup artist. Yes, honey, I slayed this face. Forgive the brows, because honestly, I did not want to trim these brows. I didn't want to trim them. So if they are looking one kind funny way, please pardon it. I just drew it like that because I didn't want to trim my brows. They were a bit bushy, so I just wanted to go ahead with what I have and then draw it that way. So I'm a makeup artist and my business brand is Exquisite Look. Exquisite Look. Please, it's not exquisite. A lot of people do that. They call my brand exquisite. Please, it's not exquisite, it's exquisite look. Thank you, and God bless. T for thanks. That's my brand. It's a makeup brand. My services are here in Ilorin, but I'm available to travel. I'm available to travel anywhere, even to the United States. You gotta book me, honey. Moving forward, what I plan to do with my business, thing is, I intend to work with brands that are creative, brands that are willing to push themselves out there. I am an upcoming makeup artist in the industry, so it's easier for me. It's not easy. It's not easy, sir. It's not easy because in the industry you get to push yourself out there. Nobody is pushing you. You do all the pushing yourself. You get to post your work. You get to hype yourself. You get to edit pictures. You get to film videos. You get to hold classes. You get to hold physical classes, both online, physical, upgrade classes, training. It's a whole lot of work, and I am thankful that God directed me to this path. But I won't lie to you, a one man's business is not beans. It's not. You definitely need the strength of the Most High to push you. So what I plan on doing with my business is working with brands, pushing myself out there. And now that I am going for NYSC in a few months, by God's grace, I plan to network in whatever place they might post me, though I want to serve in Lagos because I feel Lagos has the most opportunities. Like, it's a place where young people, young bloods like me can make something out of nothing. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's a state that offers basic, like, plenty opportunities. It's just there. It's just for you to, use your brain, do what you gotta do, network with the right people, and then before you know it, you're up there. So I want to serve in Lagos, and it's my prayer that it works out for me because, in this Nigeria, if you don't have connection, definitely nothing is going to go. So I just hope and pray that Lagos works out for me because that's where I intend to serve. And I already know a few people there. I already did a little connection online, so I know a few people that I could stay with, or a few studios I could go in and then work with them. So that's what I intend to do with my business. Network with the right people, push myself out there, hold classes, upgrade classes, WhatsApp classes, do the most when it comes to my business, because if I don't do it, nobody else would. If I don't do this, if I don't push myself out there, nobody else would push me. So I gotta do what I gotta do to bring money into the business. Passion is a necessity. It's the most important thing on the list, but at the same time, money gotta come in. Basically, my plans for 2021, that will be the next thing I want to talk about. Honestly, I don't want to put myself under any pressure because I'm not one that likes to plan a lot, because when you plan, life happens. If there is anything I've learned this last year, because definitely I planned my old school final year. The one that got to me was when, oh my God, it's still paining me till now because I didn't get to do convocation. As it is, I've not done convocation, but I know I'm out of school. I'm a graduate, but I didn't do the official wearing of the gown. Take pictures in the studio, put it in a frame, hang it in your room, and everybody's gonna be, oh, she graduated from so school. Like now, there's no picture to show that, okay, I graduated from this school, but I definitely will have my certificate. But those are the things I wanted. That honestly, I wanted it. And I didn't get to do my final year dinner because I already paid for this glamorous gown that I was going to wear for my dinner. You get? And this school, COVID-19 just spoiled everything. Like, I could not see dinner to go to. They just took everything from me, guys. So I'm not crying. Like, what happened last year just taught me that even if you make plans, life will definitely happen. Things are going to go from A to Z if you're not careful, which was what happened. Like my old dinner convocation, I didn't do anything, but I'm thankful that they kind of like created space for us to write exams, and then they said we should sign out and then we are gone. So that's that's what 2020 has taught me. And in 2021, like I said, I'm not pressurizing myself. I'm just going to go with the flow, do the best I can do for myself and for my brand, and push myself out there. Like I said, do the right things I'm supposed to do, talk with the right people, make the right connections, and do the things I'm supposed to do, and have myself reaching for my goal. I do have my goals, I do have my plans, but like I said, I am not pressurizing myself into doing anything much, so it's not too much, or it's not too choking for me. Do you guys get? So it's not too choking for me at the end of the day, and life is easier for everybody. I know probably, oh, you are thinking, this is small thing that made you go off. You'd have just, come on here, please. My strength and everybody's strength is not the same thing, okay? Like I said, I don't like to pressure myself too much, and the old school thing just took its weight on me, so I couldn't see myself battling with that and then coming here again. Like, I had to give one attention, full 100% attention to something, and I just chose that for school stuff, my final year worker and all of that. Basically, that is it. That was what happened. That was why I went MIA, and I haven't been posting and all of that. So if you'd like to share your update with me, like what's your way forward in this 2021? I mean, we're in the month of May. We still have like a few more months to go. By God's grace, God spare our lives, amen. We will get to where we're supposed to get to in this life. We would live our purpose. We would not live anybody else's purpose. We would do what we want to do and do the things that we enjoy doing the most, amen. So please, if you'd like to share your life update with me, like what you plan to do this 2021, please leave it in the comment section down below. Guys, we've come to the end of this video. This is it for this life update video. So this is basically it, just school and work that got me off here. That's why I've not been posting. So this is basically it. So guys, if you would love to just share with me your life updates or your plans for 2021, and if you're a fresh graduate like me, if you're a fresh graduate, hey, fresh graduates, if you're a fresh graduate like me, please do tell me in the comment section. Let's connect, let's know each other, given the fact that again we'll soon be going to camp, and I can't wait to meet my fellow youngies in the camp. I'm so excited, honestly, so excited. I really can't wait to meet my fellow graduates, fellow youngies in camp, intelligent, quotient people, English scholars in the house. Was that right? I can't wait to meet new faces, new people, new creatives to work with. So guys, let me stop rambling. This is the end of this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share this video, leave a comment for me in the comment section, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye.